If you're the kind of person who spends weekends in the great outdoors, or perhaps you just want to look like you do, the 2024 Jeep Wrangler is an SUV that will take you just about anywhere you want to go. Jeep has come a long way from its military roots and offers plenty of creature comforts, and in fact, higher-end trims could be called luxurious. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the Wrangler will treat you to a pillowy ride or massage your backside on your way to the trailhead. It's still a truckish thing, with road manners to match. Its ride can be jarring over broken pavement, and its steering needs constant correction just to keep it heading in a straight line. By all accounts, the Ford Bronco and the Toyota 4Runner are more refined options with similar capabilities. What's new for 2024 Jeep Wrangler? The Wrangler picks up a mild visual and tech update for 2024, with an updated grille and no fewer than 10 new wheel designs. Inside, a new 12.3-inch infotainment display is standard across the board and replaces the smaller 5.0 and 7-inch screens from last year's Wranglers. The new display also features Jeep's latest infotainment software, as well as wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The onboard navigation system includes mapping for over 2,000 trails, with the ability to download even more. Jeep has integrated a more robust active noise cancellation feature to help quiet the cabin for phone calls. The plug-in hybrid 4Z powertrain can now be had on Sport and Rubicon X trims. Hybrid models also gain a 3.6 kilowatt auxiliary battery to run accessories. Interior, comfort, and cargo. It's not the most spacious or accommodating SUV available, but the Wrangler provides a seamless blend of vintage and modern Jeep character. A commanding view of the road or trail makes for easy maneuverability, but the view rearward is obscured by thick roof pillars, roll bars, and various grab handles. Need a better view? Just pop the top and remove the doors. Seated close to the upright windshield, the driver and front seat passenger face a narrow, squared-off dashboard punctuated by round air vents and chunky switchgear for the climate control system, power windows if equipped, and infotainment. As an errand runner, the Wrangler offers enough room for groceries and gear, but be aware that its rear seats don't fold flush with the floor. As you might expect, there's a significant cargo hauling trade-off for going with the classic two-door Wrangler versus the larger unlimited four-door model. Fitting just 2 of our carry-on cases behind the 2 doors back seat versus 10 for the 4-door means packing light if you're adventuring with friends. Infotainment and connectivity. Although the Wrangler can be had without basic creature comforts such as air conditioning and power windows, all models come with a comprehensive infotainment package. Its interface, called Uconnect 5, is easy to use, quick to respond, and can be displayed on a 12.3-inch touchscreen. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard and work wirelessly. There's onboard navigation with over 2,000 mapped trails, as well as an active noise cancellation feature that helps to quiet the cabin should you need to take a phone call while on the road. Engine, transmission, and performance. The Wrangler can be had with one of 5 different powertrains, starting with a 285 HP 3.6-liter V6 that can be paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox or a smooth, shifting 8-speed automatic. A turbocharged 4-cylinder engine is optional and teams up with an electric motor to provide additional low-end power, but this powertrain is only available with the 8-speed automatic. In addition to the standard V6 and optional 4-cylinder hybrid, the Wrangler can also be equipped with a 3.6-liter V6 with a similar hybrid assist, a 375 HP plug-in hybrid 4Z powertrain, or a 6.4-liter V8. Wranglers are born off-road ready, so part-time four-wheel drive is standard across the range and is controlled by a lever on the center console. In our testing, a base two-door Wrangler Sport with the V6 and the 6-speed manual transmission sprinted from 60 mph in 6.1 seconds. A well-equipped four-door Sahara model with the automatic transmission did the deed in 6.8 seconds. With the four-cylinder hybrid powertrain, the four-door Sahara was slightly quicker at 6.5 seconds to 60 mph. The Rubicon model and the High Tide model, both of which carry additional weight in the form of heavier-duty off-roading equipment, weren't as quick as the others in our testing. The Rubicon 4Z, however, made good use of its hybrid powertrain and scooted to 60 mph in just 5.2 seconds. Performance at our test track shows that the Wrangler JL is much improved compared with the previous model, but it's merely holding steady with its rivals in some metrics. Although its handling has improved, it's still truck-like in comparison with today's refined SUVs and pickups. The ride in the four-door is acceptably smooth over rough surfaces, but braking distances were inconsistent between our two test vehicles. Pricing and trims options. The price of the 2024 Jeep Wrangler starts at $33,890 and goes up to $93,440 depending on the trim and options. Sport $33,890. Sports $37,490. Willys $41,390. Rubicon $48,690. Sahara $51,090. Sport S4Z PHEV $52,590. Willys 4Z PHEV $57,330. Rubicon X $58,640. Sahara 4Z PHEV $59,590. Rubicon 4Z PHEV $63,290. High Altitude 4Z PHEV $69,690. Rubicon X4Z PHEV $72,240. Rubicon $392.93,440. That's a broad range of pricing, but the base sport trim level caters to off-road purists on a budget, while the top-spec Rubicon 392 is built for all-terrain speed freaks.